working now? Yes, I think so. I just like I was streaming for like 4 minutes or something and then it died, but I didn't notice. And I just kept going. Like a dummy. There we go. So I already did some work. Man, Fane's really like, he's going ham. Clean it. Clean, 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 clean. Cute boy. Yeah, I'm texturing this desk. And it's for this scene over here. And I don't know what I'm doing. That's basically where we're at. Yeah. Oh. Is like legit doing anything? Yes, okay. Clear mask. Cool. So I don't know what I'm doing. I want I might actually have a look around and see what I can what am I doing? Desk 3D model. Let's see. So no, please no. No, you would. God. There we go. Oh. First. How exciting. I was an idiot. I thought I was streaming for like half an hour and I wasn't. Because it kind of like OBS had a little hissy fit and I thought it was fine after like a couple of minutes, but I just, yeah. So I feel a bit dumb. I don't know what I want this desk to look like. Like, as far as the texturing style. Yikes. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's fine because I got like interrupted and stuff, so. It worked out. This one. Wow, that's kind of low res. I'm trying to figure out like a good, I don't know, a good look for it. Because I feel like this like wood texture that I've got here that I just chucked in, it's like one of the substance ones. It's a bit too, that's a bit too like realistic for what I want. But I don't want it like Fortnite stylized. This one's nice. I feel like this is like similar vibes, like as far as like how stylized it is. Oh, okay, they've got like a proper wood grain texture. Pressure as a blur. Yeah, maybe. Hmm. You just want me doing everything super quickly. It's like slap it together. Be done. Need to make breakfast. Fair. Okay, let's eat that one. Actually, yeah, blur like ain't too bad. Maybe. Maybe? Hmm. Interesting. And then what else do I need? Like a temperature mask, maybe? What the hell is going on there? That's so shiny. We want color, really. Hmm. second. Hello. I don't like the little flecks on this. I don't know what that means. I don't like these little like nicks in it. I kind of... There. Oh, you look French can't. Oh, good. Yeah, no, definitely not French. I did like a few months of French in high school, and yeah, don't really remember anything, to be honest. Okay, so that obviously means actual roughness, not... Same here, yeah. Yeah, I did, I mostly did Japanese in school. And like Italian in primary school, but yeah, it's been so long that I'm just... don't remember a whole lot. Nice textures, thank you. I'm trying to kind of figure out a good, speak Japanese. No, not really. Like, I can remember like a little bit, but not. I can still read hiragana like pretty well, but my music's a bit loud, hang on. But I don't know like what it means, but I can read the like characters. But yeah, I haven't done it in 10 years or something. I did kind of want to relearn it, but you know, it's a whole thing. Nice. I can't remember what that means, but yes. Testing time? No. No. Super. Is that how you got taught it? Interesting. I don't know if we had that one. We had I remember. My favorite one was for like ooh. Because my teacher said it was like an old man, like he's getting hit on the back with a rock, and he's like, I'm like, ooh. I don't know. That one was good. Yeah. What's I doing? Yeah, I don't want these like little nicks. I'm not into. I don't know which thing it is. It's not that. Okay. You just can't turn it off. I know I've like made a few wood textures myself in Substance Designer, but I don't know where they are. Probably like sort that out at some point. This one got going on. My nose is so like not runny, but like kind of runny. Like cold. That's kind of interesting. If nah, I don't know. Oh, cracks? No cracks. I can like smooth it out a bit. Oh my god. This is just like making my computer chug. I don't know if it's like my memory or... Keep an eye on that. I'm doing stuff. Knots? The country, there are some wild ones? Yeah. My kanji knowledge was never very good. It licks my mouth for no reason. That's good. But I mean, I guess, yeah. If it helps you remember it. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, it kind of has like 2 legs. True. This one's got like the same little stupid bits. Why? Still see ya. Thanks for hanging out. Just looks old, so no. I like the other one. So, it's all good. It's all good. It's not a bad thing to be mistaken for. Is wood color just a number? Kind of interesting. Wasn't a 0.4 or something. I mean, that's fine. I'm trying to think, how would I just make this like grey? You know? Bit darker than this. Because that doesn't really seem to affect it. Just so I can like tint it in engine. I guess I could do that and then make it darker maybe. That or something? Oh, is the distortion like the wave in it? That's kind of cool. Yeah, so you're having tofu scramble. I know what it is. It's not that. I'm guessing oats somehow. Oh, I left my water bottle in front of the cat. Oops. Big coffee. What, just coffee for breakfast? You're not having actual food. I had a smoothie already. I haven't had coffee yet though. The veins density. Whoa. Okay. It is rather dense. I kind of don't like how the particular pattern it's got going on currently. That looks way too flat. Fiber spread. Okay. I feel like my GPU is sort of spiking like when it sort of hangs for a second there, but it's not. It's only going up to like 70% utilization. warm outside to have all the doors open. Yeah, it is pretty sunny. I went out a second ago. But what was I gonna say? So my GPU memory, like right now, is sitting at like 5.3 out of 8. So maybe it's kind of that. I don't know. And it seems to jump a little bit. Yeah, like it just jumped up like 7 then. Hey Stooge, how are you? Yeah, some intense knots. Too intense. Elder Elmo? Yeah. I did think about that when I wrote it. But like if someone thinks I'm Elmo, that's fine. I have red hair, I guess. Ah, the rain cut, that's just like the overall. Likely it's 2 times of the idle. Wait, what do you mean 2 times the idle memory? 2 times of. Like double what I have? Is that what you're saying? Or 2 times. Left? Over? It's idling at 5 gig and he's turned it all flip flopping. Okay. Yeah, right. It's just sitting at 7 now, actually. That does say it's the dedicated GPU memory, and the GPU memory says 8 out of 24. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. Maybe I should get a new graphics card. So if I just made this like a multiply layer and was like, hey, you're like wood colored. What is that? What's the result? Okay, that's a bit shit. Kind of better. It's like a desk I'd want. I mean, that's good. No, I want less fade, more veins. You'd want to be able to choose the wood texture in game, right? Yeah, I guess that would be the goal. So yeah, I probably need to make a bunch of wood textures at some point. At the very least, just the color. But yeah. Oh, I need to stretch. Oh, nice cat. Loving life. Oh, cute. The scene, it doesn't matter if it's hard baked. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's only like a few wood textures in here, and arguably this is the only decent one for my purposes. So realistically, I just need to probably make a handful in designer and do that. But yeah, for the moment. Sharpness? What did that do? Should save. Although I have to fix up the AO baked a little funny here. I have to fix up that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Although I feel like the green is maybe a little big. I wonder if... finicky don't want to get about it. Because realistically, I feel like... Maybe I modeled this stupid. Like, wouldn't this... The top would kind of be a separate piece. Probably. And there'd be like a join along here. You know, there'd be like a join along there. Here. No, why did I think that when I was modeling it? What a dickhead. Oh well. I guess that's fine. I'm pretty happy with that. Except, yeah, maybe... Just an overall... Oh yeah, tiling. Small... Eh? Hang on. Yeah, I guess that's nice. It'll kind of look like that, and then apply and make it, you know, you can pretty much make it like super pale. That's about as pale as a wood would realistically be, I think. Super dark, obviously. So, what's going on here? I want the edges like a little bit more. That's probably pretty good. Yeah, alrighty. I think I'm happy with that as is. Cool. I did figure out that flickering last night, by the way. It was because it was 4K, but it was because it wasn't 4K anymore and I'd re-imported them. But once I re-imported or like deleted them and manually re-imported it, then it stopped happening. But then I was also having other issues because all the models, like the nanite thing was turned on. Like make the nanite mesh or whatever. On import by default, which I didn't realize, and I was like, why are all the models all like weird? But they looked fine until I put the textures on. I don't know, it was strange. But it's all good now. Okay, I have to set this like every time. It's really dumb. I mean, I guess it's just there's probably a default, come to think of it. All right, and my computer's gonna freak out if I do I want to just replace the model. Will this work? I go monitor shell, for example. No, you just get rid of the textures? Why? Fine. I was hoping I could like just kind of make that work. Fake AO and stuff before I forget. This thing I want. Generator. Curvature. Of all those. Honestly, not too bad. gonna have to fix the grain on that. Like all of this actually. Ugh. Wood. Horizontal, and then duplicate that. Rotate 90 degrees, but we'll only apply this to no. Need some like in. Maybe I'll just chuck that on the ends and then should look like pretty good. Yeah, that's probably good enough. The rain's color fade? Is that what I wanted? Rated density higher too. No. I was at 140. Still leave at like 4:30, I think. I had to train. No, I just saved over them. This. Stand. Whatever it's called. Yelling outside. Okay, so that's where I want it to go. Only want it to be 1K. You just jump fast. You're in the right place. How are you today? Getting Cug? How are you? Yeah. That's the wrong thing. What's it called? Wall shelf. Alright, just woke up. Nice. What time is it where you are? Like 1:45 p.m. here. Thing. It's 11 p.m. Okay. You get the backward sleeping pattern going on. Like Charlie. Yeah, nice. Mm-hmm. Used to work a lot of late night shifts. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. I kind of naturally gravitate to like staying up later, I feel like, and I always seem to get a burst of energy around like 9-10 o'clock at night. And then I want to work till like 3, but then, you know, I have a normal-ish hours job, so like I need to be awake and stuff. But I'm not a morning person particularly. Like the morning rather than nature. Morning people are weird and fake cheery all the time. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I like being, yeah, I don't particularly like waking up, I guess, in the morning, but it is always like nice outside. It's always so peaceful and yeah, even the birds aren't that excited. Yeah. Not nice right now, it's dark in the morning. Yeah, that's true. That's probably part of it as well. It's just like it's cold and yeah, just it's winter, yeah. Yep. Pretty cold. What's the temperature today actually? I feel like today's a little bit warmer than it has been the last few days. It's like 11 degrees Celsius. Oh, no. Sorry, I just realized it's 14. Which is pretty good. But yeah, overnight it's getting to like, you know, negative. Low negatives and stuff. Just not so fun. And then, yeah, I'll be going to Charlie's later. And his family's away at the moment, so he's doing this really fun thing where he's, not turning the central heating on to see what effect it has on the bill. And it's freezing. And they have like a big, like, drafty old house. Scientific, yeah. So it's not the reason. That's literally what you said. What is the reason then? Are you just making me suffer? Is that the reason? Because you did say that, unless you were joking. And you know how I don't pick up on jokes, so that probably would be kind of my fault, but, you know. Fill a blanket for? It's not enough. It's still freezing. I've been wearing like an hoodie. And like, it's just horrible. I took my electric blanket up there, thankfully, so that's like helped, but the reason there's only well, yeah, but like but is it worth it if I'm suffering? We could at least turn it on if we're in the main area, you know? Electric blanket on the office chair vibe. Well, I've got this this heat pad thing. That's great. It's been for like 6 hours. Oh, it's so cold though. It's so cold. Maybe I should bring this up actually tonight. Yeah, maybe I might. Actually, probably a good idea. It's a bit better than, you know, the microwave heat packs. Anyway, I'll stop giving shit in front of me. It's fine. I'll just die. How does it sour the experience? What? Fine. It was dollars. I told you you said it was about the bill. Wood, cool. Because the environment. Think of the coal. what Big Cole wants you to think. I don't know what I'm on about. Very metal. Hey, thank you for the follow. We do love coal in Australia. We do. Coal's awesome. Not really. I feel like this really isn't the best, like, it's not the most efficient unwrap, but also like, what else are you gonna do? I don't know. I'll make you wood colored so I can like see what the deal is. Soot sprites need attention to. True. I'm so annoyed that that's sticking out. I didn't realize that. I'll have to fix that. I didn't notice. These look too fat to be made out of metal. I don't know. Found them all in empty space and share the textures. This is all for a small environment. Kind of. It's currently for this, which is, you know, there's more stuff going in it, but that's like the and a little grey box I put together last night in Unreal. But ultimately, it'll all be for my game. So I'm making like a life sim, kind of Sims-like thing. So all the objects will be stuff you can buy and place in the game and stuff. Which is kind of why I don't really want to pack another model into it, because, yeah. That was a joke. You never know. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It just seems a little wrong when I look at it. I'm like, ah, this all looks like empty space. But I don't want to make these huge and then make the, like, texel density way off either, so. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Oh, I haven't done the, curvature mask thing. Yeah, that's true. A 2x1. I could potentially do that. Oh, I didn't bake the stuff yet. I could probably do it with some tweaking, but yeah, it's probably not that worth it. Text compression like that pass free on disk size. Oh, really? I didn't know that was how it worked. Play, please. Okay. What's oodle? What? I don't feel like you've ever mentioned that before. Okay. Texture compression method epic loadout. Ah, maybe those 10 people pink video. Right, okay. Interesting. I'm working through my list so quickly. I mean, I guess these are all pretty easy assets. What else was I gonna do? Shelf. Oh, yeah, I don't know what to do with the mouse pad yet. I haven't figured that one out. Project. Lamp time, maybe? I really should just set the is there like a set startup file kind of thing? It seems like so you need variety and color variation so the player feels they can make the vibe their own. Yeah, it's gonna, well, like I've kind of got it implemented, but there's like a color wheel and stuff, so you'll be able to change the colors of everything, and probably like for the wood there'll be different wood textures and stuff like that to pick. Yeah, but yeah, just for this little scene, I'm just, you know, hard texturing it, I guess, in some ways, but yeah, the goal is for it all to be editable. Hello, did I finish the share? Sort of, yeah. I finished texturing it, but I still have to fix that bit that was baking funny on the wheels at the bottom. But I mean, I'll open it up in a bit, but like that's it in Engine last night. So yeah, it's getting there. Time is it? 2 o'clock. I think I might just go make a coffee and then I'll come back. Oh my god, can I this where you were, please? Yeah, was there a thing? Yeah, I'll look at it later. Coffee, that's what I need, yeah. Perfect, thank you. I mean, aside from the bit Lex, I need to fix that in the model though. But yes. But yeah, coffee time. Coffee time for everyone, sounds like. And apart from maybe yeah. Peer pressure is so strong, I know. Halfway through your big mug? Slow down. Are you having a caffeine overdose? Can I get him like big cat time? You can hardly see him. Oh well. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Hello. I'm back. Spilled my coffee a little bit. But it's okay. Oh my god, it's so good. I've been trying not to have coffee around meals, which is really hard. Because I tend to be like, well, first of all, I wake up and the first thing I'm like is I want coffee. Like, I don't want food. So I've been trying to have food instead of coffee in the morning. And yeah, but then like, because I'm kind of iron deficient, apparently caffeine hinders the absorption of iron. So even if you're eating, you know, an alright amount, if you drink coffee like within an hour of eating, it kind of fucks it up. So gotta try and not. It's so annoying. Ugh. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh my god, so much coffee chat. Might have had whiskey in my coffee. Get crazy. A whole pot of coffee a day. That's a lot. 12 cups. I used to work at a cafe and the owner also had a coffee roastery and stuff. And he drank like he was just coffee obsessed. He had like 20 cups of coffee a day, but like espresso. It's kind of nutty. Used to be a barista and back. Yeah. Yeah, I used to drink way more when I was working there because they just like make us coffee all the time. Like if there was ever sort of a chance, they'd just be like, oh, here you go, here's another coffee. Did he vibrate? I mean, arguably. You remember that cafe, Stooge? The one in Ivanhoe? It was that guy. I've seen it, Darko. Yeah, I think he was pretty ADHD in hindsight. Ah, man, you're actually lucky I'm streaming today because my tummy is hurting so bad. Wasn't feeling good at all. And it's kind of like starting again. Felt super shit with it this morning. I guess I should bake stuff first. I got my tens machine on my heat pad, so I'm trying to do it. What a bop. Good on you for streaming anyway. Thank you. Nah, it's a bit better now. But when I was like half asleep in bed, it was just so bad. And I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I'm not gonna be able to deal with it. But, you know. Endo life, I guess. Gotta deal with it. Oh, shit. I forgot about the springs. I was gonna, how do I want to do these? Can shake the fruit flavored chalk tablets, call them Tums. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, it's not that kind of pain, unfortunately. I've got, yeah, I've got endometriosis, so it's, yeah. Just lame. Just pain for no real reason. Oh, well, I guess not no reason, but no, you know. Who knows? Look at my obsidian? No, it's just a made. Godot intro videos to work through when you're back in Australia. Nice. Yeah, actually I should download Obsidian or like make an account or whatever when I'm on the train today. I might do that. Seems like a lot of us got some dumb health shit. Yeah. Yep. I think, I don't know. I mean, I feel like in the, software and game development sort of area, there's probably a higher chance of neurodivergence, I suppose. And it does seem like there's a bit of correlation with people in that area kind of having more chronic health issues and stuff, for sure. I feel like this doesn't need that much texture work, honestly. Game multiplayer is not so bad if you can get a handle on the concept of run on server and multicasting. It's just tricky figuring out what data needs to be done on server and such. You can do it and it's very worth it. It seems to be a big hurdle for a lot of solo devs. Yeah. I'm kind of glad I'm not doing a multiplayer game, but I guess I'm helping on Prismatica, so I guess I'll be exposed to it at some point. I've done like, I mean, not so much on the programming side of things, but in game jams and stuff, done like little multiplayer projects. I think mostly game jam games I've done, or like at school projects and stuff, they've pretty much all been multiplayer, really. I want that a bit more blown out. I kind of feel like, because, like I said, you know, the game I'm making is like the players are going to be able to recolor everything and whatnot. Like, it takes out so much of the texturing work, actually. It's crazy. I don't have to, I mean, this is a pretty easy asset anyway, but like, I don't have to like pick a color and I don't know, yeah. I feel like I'm not doing enough, you know? What? That's like a bit gross. I might fix up that theme. Yeah, just sitting at mask and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like. Feels like I'm being a bit lazy. Oh. Rude. I remember you talking about this before, Turning Cog. It sounds cool. Jamaica on a road trip game set in the 30s, 40s. Great Lakes area of the States. What part of America is the Great Lakes in? I actually have no idea. Upper Southern New Canada. Oh, okay. Right. Isn't the great part? Isn't it all meant to be great again now? Ooh. All wetlands and woods. And corn and cows. Okay. Why is that so trash? Hmm. I don't know whether that bit would be metal or not? Oh. Lost. Oh no. Is it already red? Sure, we'll go with it. Wait, did I miss that part there? Oh. Why are you purring? So cute. Actually, he's not really purring, he's just snoring. Where is this bit? Wait. Oh no, I already made it already. Okay. That's fine. And then I need one for the metal parts. Will be... maybe I should have separated those. Nah, I think they're probably fine. Oh, they're the springs. Okay. No. That's our light globe. Elevator pitch party. That's a good idea, honestly. Important to like get used to talking about your games and stuff. I think that's one, like, I don't know, benefit of like if you can go to game dev meetups and stuff in person, I know people there are always practicing that kind of thing and whatnot. Still have pictures in elevator escalator once, yeah. I feel like it's more often escalators actually. There's always escalators at the, I don't know, the what in Melbourne where they hold a lot of the games stuff in Melbourne at Games Week. The convention center just has like escalators everywhere. It's crazy. Wondering how I want to do these springs. Like, I wonder if I should just take it back into Blender and then, like, make a Bring. Doing a 4-player multiplayer game is about handling what happens after a total party kill and with an adventuring party. You have to go in and recover the fallen party, their gear, and determine what happened to them. Full investigation. That sounds fun. Cool idea. I need to stretch again. My back's just like fucked. Oh. I'm like phasmophobia. / Reaper / Lethal Company. I haven't played any of those games yet. Somehow. I've like had intentions to at points, but still haven't got there. Is that so? Galapagos the cat? I can hardly see it. Maybe I can put the camera on something. That's too heavy. My new mouse box, maybe? Oh, that's even worse. Kind of. Wait a minute. Oh, stretchy stretch. I need to make it like. Why did that? I guess that's fine. Cat. Cat. Did I make a cat cam thing yet? Can't remember. Cat cam, what's it? Points thingo? Spend your rent money on cat cam. Save your whack. Thank you, Stooge. Is he sending me? My grandpa's sending me weird YouTube health videos again. I shouldn't say weird, but like, I don't know. Oh, there's another one. All right. Now where is? Blue. Sure. Yeah, did I? Huh? Oh. Aren't you blue anymore? So are they all? Oh no, these ones were longer, that's all right. Do I want to hand paint a spring? I feel like I shouldn't do this. I should probably just like model it. Because that's just going to be like such a bitch to do. Yeah. I have to do the whole like windy thing. No, that's gonna suck. I'm not gonna do that. I will have to do that in Blender, I think. I feel like doing that now. What time is it? 2:30. Collect all the free assets for months from Fab. Yeah, that's a good idea. I've been like, I miss them a lot of the time. I used to be really against using. Well, not really against, but like, I don't know. I wouldn't really think of using asset pack stuff. But it's definitely handy, like even just for placeholder or if you're gonna like edit it a lot or something. Oh, I forgot to smooth all these too. Ah, idiot. I feel like springing. So if I can take you straight with all this dev talk, appreciate you being so nice about it. No, it's fine. It's a good spot for people to chat, for sure. You're just gonna ignore Chan Noodle? I'm not ignoring it. I'm reading it, kind of. I have been. Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, springs. Do I want to do springs right now? Or do I want to do something else? I feel like I'm in sort of a texturing mood. I might just keep smashing out stuff. And a lot of dev places to be really toxic. Very sad because I want to encourage devs to succeed. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know. Arguably, like, I'm probably not the best at getting involved with things and stuff. I feel like, yeah, a lot of the places online I've seen are pretty like crap, or I don't know. Yeah, some people are just horrible. I think we're pretty lucky with the scene in Oz. Yeah, I agree. What part of Australia are you in? Searching. Because yeah, I've been like around like the Melbourne. Oh, you're in Melbourne. Okay. Yeah, I used to go to a lot more local events and stuff, and like the IGDA meetups and whatnot. Like, I sort of got lazy after COVID though. But yeah. Went to a local dev meetup and it was such a shit show for networking and lectures were garbage. That sucks. Why was it so bad? Like, what was the issue? Poorly planned and marketed. Do you have an IGDA chapter near you? But I guess they're all sort of locally around, I guess, so your mileage may vary with that. But I know the ones here tend to be like, well, they used to be pretty good. Met people I'm still friends with and stuff now at them. Same here in Dallas, just people more talking about going to dev rather than actually doing anything. Yeah, that can be a bit of a problem that I've noticed. I think there are a lot of people, maybe not a lot, but at least some that sort of are more interested in the idea of being a game developer. Like, it sounds really cool and all that stuff. And I mean, I noticed it when I was at uni as well, but like they just, yeah, they don't do a whole lot of doing. But arguably as well, like it can be really hard to get started and, you know, be motivated to do stuff and whatever, but yeah. Wisconsin is a very small town. Mine is a state. We pretend to be progressive. Alright. Lots of people apparently pulled out of the event last minute, but I don't know how much of that was the event planner bullshitting us. True. Yeah, it can be hard. I mean, being closer to like a big city is, I guess, like good. I'm very lucky to kind of have that. But I know, yeah, like in more regional cities and stuff, it's kind of, there's a lot less going on. Lamp. Okay, so I just realized I actually kind of need to head down to Chicago, but that's not the same culture. I guess I'll just export this. I'll have to have like 2 different channels on it for the color and stuff, but I can probably deal with that later. A 2-hour drive? That's not too bad. Although I guess there and back. You wouldn't want to do it too often, I guess. I don't know. I travel too much. It sucks. Always all over the place. And I don't even have a car, so it's just on trains. Where am I? Yeah. Textures. Select folder. Oh. Are you out in the burbs? No, I don't even live in Melbourne anymore, actually. I moved back regional. I used to, I've lived like kind of all over Melbourne though. Like I lived, yeah, I've kind of lived east, north, sort of west. And then I used to live like right in the CBD for a couple of years. And then I was just, yeah. Oh no, then I went back in the suburbs and now I'm, yeah, back out in my hometown. I just moved back into my parents because like rent's fucked, basically. And I want to be able to cut down on work a bit and, you know, make a game, basically. So yeah. 30-year-old moved back in with their parents to make video games. Essentially. But also, I don't know, probably trying to save up for a house out somewhere with my boyfriend. Spending time with your parents is something you'll cherish later in life. I did it myself. Yeah, that's also part of it, is like everyone's getting older and like my grandparents are getting on and stuff. So, and I just found I wasn't, I just never see them. Like, it was so hard to make it down between everything else I've got going on. What am I doing? But, yeah, I just see people like once every 6 months or something, and it's just like, I'd like to be around a bit more. It's also nice just not having to deal with this like rental, like real estate crap and whatnot. Like, I'm still like stuck on the lease actually at my old place. So I only moved out a few months ago, and just dealing with housemates and stuff to get off the lease is something I have to chase up doing. I've been trying to do that, and then I got a text the other day saying, like, from the real estate being like, hey, your rent's overdue by like 3 days. Like, you need to pay it now. And I was like, I don't like live there. Like, I'm not paying the rent anymore. It's not my problem. Although legally, I guess it is because I'm on the lease, but like I shouldn't be. But I don't know. It's just such a headache. What am I doing? It also meant I could get cats, which was good. You little roll. Damn it. Didn't notice that. That's source proper motivation. Yeah. That's so patchy there. That's so inconsistent. Frustrating. Or is it? Yeah, no, it is just a couch. Might require some tweaking. I guess I need... Where's the shader settings? Oh, I can never remember how to do transparency in Painter. I'm like horrible glass color, and then I probably should model the back of this. But you're only going to see one side for the moment. I might need Googlist. I do it so little that it's just like every time I forget. Substance painter. Opacity check. Oh, that's right. Texture set settings. Cool, cool, cool. And then you shouldn't have opacity. Eh? Cool, cool, cool. Okay. We have glass, kind of. Oh, I should save this. I think I do kind of want a... Well, do I? I was thinking, like, do I want some kind of, like, slight texture on the glass? I guess I actually don't. What is this song from? I know. I'm not gonna know, am I? Doesn't say. Oh! I need more coffee. I was thinking I need to make a little emote of like me with a coffee cup. Can we get a cat in game? Yeah, 100%. There's gonna be pets. There's gonna be cats in this scene, actually. That's the plan. I want to have I was thinking I'll have one sitting on the chair, and I wanted to like animate the leaves a little bit, like a little bit of a sway, and I was thinking one on the shelf, like swaying its tail. Because yeah, the plan is for this to be all like, I'm essentially making assets for my game, but also it's going to be my be right back screen. So there'll be like, you know, some animated stuff on the screens and then you'll see the cats or whatever. And yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, the game's gonna have cats and dogs and maybe some other small pets. Like, I don't know, mice or something, rats, hamsters. You know, we can't have hamsters in Australia. I really wanted one for a while. And we're not allowed to, because of our like laws on animals and stuff, like getting imported, we can't have them and they're not like something that's already here. So, really? So I'll make him big. Whereas the animals, they don't get along with them anyway. Then to bite me. Oh. Yeah, I just went through a little phase of like, oh my god, I want a hamster, they're so cute, and then figured out like we can only really get guinea pigs. Because yeah, I know people like when I was growing up had guinea pigs and stuff. Also prudent. That's fair. I had one of my friends used to have rats. Was the phase brought on because of the hamster dance? No, I was much older. It wasn't it was, I think it was when I was at uni, because I was just like, I kind of wanted a cat, but I was like, it's a lot to like commit to, and you know, guinea pigs and hamsters don't live that long, realistically. So yeah, I was just like, oh my god, I want them, and then nah, can't have them. But now I have cats, so it's okay. Why are you like closing your eye weird? What's up? You just half asleep? Well, half asleep boy. Oh, he's so cute. What was I saying? Hamsters and stuff? Yeah, no. My friend had rats. And they just like, she had one just die because it was like a bit too hot. The song gets stuck in my head. I'm blaming you. Yeah, I haven't thought of it yet. I'm keeping it out of my brain. Big stretch. Show people your butt, please. Good boy. Oh. I feel like this is like a way better watching experience than me doing stuff. 2000s frame rate at its finest, yeah. For sure. Alright, stop disturbing the cat. Yeah, I'll stop. What was I saying before? Yeah, I want like a silly little emote of me with a big coffee cup. I need to make that at some point. I need a bunch of good emotes. Is this done? I mean, kinda. It's just a window. Not very interesting. No, actually, maybe I'll add a little, because that mask didn't really work as, what if I put it on screen? And I also, I want multiply, we'll make it blue. There we go. That's like a reasonable color. Yeah, see that like just baked like shit. Like, what is this? I enjoy watching hairballs, but we're also relaxing the kitty. Well, that's why he's, you know, we've got the little one. Just get a screenshot and do a paint over, easy. Remember that was hard because of the pixel limitations. Yeah, I found that out doing the little one for like the channel points and stuff. Like it's just, I did it bigger and then shrunk it down and then was like, you can't see anything. Like it's kind of fine, but I can't even remember what emotes I made. Oh, that's all I have, isn't it? The cats and the butt topology one, which my friend made, but I have to get that, it doesn't loop, but that needs to be done in the, like, software where you make it. I thought it was a Twitch thing and I went and poked around with it last night and figured out that no, it has to be the looped GIF, so I'll have to get him to fix that up at some point because it's amazing. Because the butt like jiggles and stuff. It's great. Yeah, alright. I might sort of manually why is this so dark? The rotation. A bit better. Very easy to change a GIF to looping in Sprite. Yeah, was it done in Sprite? Did you do it in Sprite? I wasn't sure. Because I've just got the GIF that you uploaded on, or are you saying I should just import it and do it? I don't even have Sprite. Isn't it paid? Or is it like a free version or something? I can probably do it. Only if you feel like it. I just got the GIF he sent on our Discord chat. I just downloaded that one. Pressure off, please. That's way too big. I guess Charlie isn't watching because he'd kill me for this. And painting things somewhat inefficient. I mean, it's kind of true. It's 3 o'clock. I've only got an hour or so before I have to go. Alright, speed run it. Oh, fuck. I guess I'll probably have to do the with that emote. It wasn't with the cat ones, but I guess because that one's got a butt in it, I had to, you know, get it approved. Someone had to look at it and be like, yes, that's safe for Twitch actually. It took like a few days. So lewd. Yep. Can't find the original GIF. Into in Discord? Oh, okay. I can do that. See if I can find it. Hey, there it is. I was about to say, see, it loops in here. But it doesn't. Play it again. Yeah. But. There you go. I just sent it. What was I gonna say? It's a great emote. Like, he did. I didn't ask for it. He just made it for me because although, oh, do we have a conversation about it? I think he just randomly made it. But I think we talked about it because I don't know. He's my friend one of my friends I went to uni with, and when we did our first like character assignment, mine had like, just like really good topology, but I spent ages on the butt, so I got sort of, it just became a thing that I do the butt topology. So I feel like this is a little messy, but I think once it's turned down, it won't be that bad. So yeah. But, I mean, you know, you can spam it in people's chat when they're working on butts. It's great. Jed was making a... or like he was zoomed in on his character's butt yesterday. So... I put it in there. It was a great time. Oh, this is gonna take so long. Ugh. Hey, thanks for following. Much appreciated. Was it the butt emotion discussion that sold you on that? You're like, yep. Yep, that was true. Nice. Gonna bounce. Nice, nice. Well, have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. I guess if it's, you know, wear on the edges, it's meant to look a little rough anyway, right? I don't know, maybe I'll see if I can, I'm going to Charlie's for a few days. this evening, so maybe I'll see if I can stream from there. Like, I have a computer there and stuff, so I feel like I'm on a bit of a roll. It's been good. I'd really like to stream more consistently. It's hard with like work and stuff. Showing hiking photos to friends in South Africa. They thought it looked like a damn fairy tale, so that's the location I wanted to replicate in the engine because I never considered my natural habitat exotic. Yeah, that's a good point. Like I don't know. I'm definitely like that with here. Like, it just seems boring or whatever, but yeah, I guess a lot of other people find it interesting. Goes to show you should probably, like, you know, appreciate it a bit more when you're just like going about your day. Makes getting reference real easy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like, I guess one thing here is, like, if you go out like in a more like rural area, like, you just see kangaroos and stuff like all the time, like every night pretty much. They'll come up and be around the house, and I guess, yeah, people from other countries would just be like, oh my god, it's a kangaroo. But I'm just like, yeah, kangaroos, cool. I think I get more excited when I see a possum than a kangaroo. You have deer everywhere. See, yeah, that's cool. That's so, like, yeah. I don't know, we don't really have deer. They're just like a TV thing to me. We just have like, I don't know. Yeah, like kangaroos, possums, some snakes and lizards and stuff occasionally. Bats. We get a lot of bats in my yard. We get heaps of fruit trees, so like the fruit bats just love it. And my parents are always getting annoyed because they're like stealing all the fruit. Oh, we saw a... Oh, we didn't actually end up seeing it, but we... when I was at Charlie's place the other week, they saw a echidna, like a spiky boy. And then we went out to look for it a while later and we couldn't find it, but they're around a bit sometimes. Like the odd wombat. Turkeys and owls and hawks. Owls would be cool. I know, like, we have owls here, but you don't really see them much, I feel like. Maybe I shouldn't do that edge. Maybe I should do the like ridge kind of next to it. Higher up. And the Aussie owls I've seen at 20 frog mounds, but they aren't real owls. Yeah, yeah. Are they the only kind of owl we have? Well, not, you know, not actual owl. That's kind of what I was thinking of. I forgot they're not real owls. Maybe we don't have owls. Did I just lie? am still kind of a city girl, so, you know. Apologies. Tiny house from the size of a melon to the size of a bucket? That's huge. Your layouts. Hey, hi friends, how are you? You've caught me painstakingly highlighting the edges of this window, which I probably shouldn't be bothering with, but you know, it might look like 5% better, so. I tried doing it in the curvature, but the bake just turned out kind of like crap, so, you know. Actually, maybe I should have looked and checked if there was like another you know what? I actually don't even really like that. Oh. See, like that is almost really good. Except it's really gappy. I wonder, maybe I could just fix the gaps. That's probably quicker. Let's go add black mask. You on screen? Just delete that. A top down. What? What are you talking about? Why so much sass? Huh? I knew you weren't watching because you weren't telling me off yet. Proud moment. Oh, you weren't here. I was trying to hand paint it off. Kind of. Well, no, look, I did the bake first and then it's kind of fucked. I'm busy bashing my head against water. Yeah. But then I was like, oh, actually, I can just like fill in the gaps and that will be fine. 20 outfits. This will look like a Jim Henson puppet. Yeah. They kind of do look a bit like that, I guess. Okay, where else did it? Up here. Can you do like straight? No. Probably. Oh, that's a weird way of... Huh? How does that work? Oh, you tap and then... Oh, okay. That's pretty good. I should have done that whole time. How's the water going? I assume not amazing if you're bashing your head against it, but have you made any progress? Oh no. School ending time. It's fine. Why only fine? Annoying. I won't bother with these bits. Kind of already relatively highlighted. Yeah, that's alright. Thanks for making inspiration of the depth you can get into a system if you stick with it. Okay, being crazy. Yeah. It's like the good kind of crazy though, right? Right? No, you are very good at being like persistent with things. Quite impressive. Alright. Window. What? Woohoo! Alrighty. So what time is it? 3:25? I'm gonna open up Unreal. No one's saying it's in the game dev. Yeah. 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 It's very true. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta be a little nuts, I think. I might just save my other light. We'll turn it back on. Or if the battery died. Hola. No, I'll just get up. It's fine. I think it just randomly turned itself off. It's got battery, but it was just like, no. Don't wanna. Oh, my hips hurt. Oh my god. Why am I so old? They're not actually old. Ugh. Can you see the cat if I go? Not really. You're gonna hate this. Eee. Eee. Cat. Oh, now Unreal looks cool. So cute. Roll? I don't do that anymore. I'm good now. I'm not a 5-year-old. No, he's perfect. Wait a minute. Baby? Can you hear? He always looks like a prawn. No, sometimes when he's sitting, he looks like a prawn. Oh, a bit fat. He's only born in October, but like, oh. Boy. Pop you back. Thank you. The whole size cat already. I know. Yeah, he's gotten a bit porky. Get back over. This little. My hips probably hurt because I sit cross-legged in a desk chair all the time. This is like a little stool. It's just like, I've had it for years. I got it when I was a teenager and I wanted to get rid of it. And the cat started sitting on it and I was like, oh. It has worked out. All right, here. Oh, that's super slow. Is my game. Oh, fuck, not really. Kind of. Here we go. Well, this is make my little scene anyway. Oh my god. Let me slow that down. Oh, no, I think it's okay. Infiltrate the water plane. Yeah. Righty. Textures. Oh, God. I'm just gonna be kind of terrible. I should just chuck them in a new folder. It's fine. Whack them in. Okay, now all these I need to make sure sRGB is off. Nope. Cat be gone. Because these are like the occlusion, roughness, metallic packed textures. Eh. Megalites or vanilla lumen? Yeah, no lumen, just standard old Unreal. My brain. So some of these will need how do I want to do this? I did make like a master material, but guess I can add. Why don't you? This one I want to add. This one I didn't export in grayscale. I'm just talking to. Acrobatic parameter. Color. Tint. Oh, wait, but that can't be a. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I can plug that in. Okay. Cool beans. Right, but that's gonna be black now. It's gonna do the whole chair. Yeah, I need to like set up some different stuff. Whatever, it's fine. So we'll put the desk. Desk. Can I spell? Okay, we'll make you some shade of brown. I might just do that. Oh. Woohoo, okay. Decent. I mean, I don't know quite what color I want everything yet, but something like that. Although I might have to turn down that edge effect looking at it now. That looks kind of full on. I should just make it textures. Because this is not fun. Sort by name or size. What about sort by type? Huh? Can you not? Can you actually not do that? What? Cool beans. All right. Where's my... Huh? Where's my material go? Am I crazy? Did I grab it? I did. Can you... Can you like cut? No, not copy here. Can I just... Ring? want. I'm saying textures. Delete that one. This one. Do I have to do like... I just want to move it. Can I just move it? Hate me. Oh yeah. I'm gonna just do that. Move here. Yes. Okay. Why can't I just drag it on this folder? That's so stupid. Anyway, material instance. What will this one be? Lamp. Something like that, maybe. That's the wall. Made all these bits like metallic, gold. I haven't got two separate materials, but that's fine. Oh, I guess that I can just make white. Hey. Because then it won't. Yeah. Oh, cool. I'll fix those later. 339. Wall shelf. Not with capital H, perhaps. Like that. And then what else do we need? The monitor shelf. Many things. I gotta have spiders and lizards for playhomes. Probably spiders. I want something like that. Don't know about lizards, but maybe. Be kind of cool. But yeah, I think some kind of, you know, little random things like that that sort of add some interest, and like maybe, you know, you've got a character with like arachnophobia or something. So yeah, I think some stuff like that would be good. Hello, can I drag it on the actual? Thank you. And then where's our window? Oh, I need to make the thing. Lizards would be good in gardens, I think. Maybe not necessarily like the house. But yeah, just general like wildlife, I suppose. Definitely want mice and rats and things. Maybe if, you know, you haven't been keeping your house like clean and stuff, they'd be more likely to spawn or something. Ah, so this doesn't have the transparency. True. Had a frog break into my office 3 times in the same day. That's crazy. Maybe I'll just make its own material for this one. Window mat. For the time being. Will it be masked? Normal. Where are we? Illusion. Roughness, metallic, and then Marsha, they're just around. Yeah, I don't really see frogs a lot where I am. But at Charlie's place sometimes we see them like hanging out on the windows, you know, outside and stuff. They're pretty cute. I like frogs actually. I would love to have pet frogs in the game. That would be pretty awesome. I guess this needs an opacity mask. I didn't really think about that. It's getting somewhere though. I need a bit more. I've got like more clutter and stuff to add. Got some stuff to have on the walls and like the bookshelf and stuff. And obviously there'll be cats and I have to fix this crap. But, yeah, I'm liking it so far. Although I think I've got to find someone to move this lamp. It's kind of interfering with the plant. I don't know. Something like that. And I wish my office looked nice. Gotta drive the cats mad. Yeah, I think sometimes they kill them. I don't know. Those cats get a lot of creatures. They've got, you know, a wide range of stuff to... Oh god. Where am I? Wide range of stuff to hunt, that's for sure. Lots of rabbits and, you know, mice and stuff. Is like farm times. Oh, it is water. I'm pretty happy with how much work I've got done today though. That's a shit at killing, so I don't even bother anymore letting them dry. That's interesting. I feel like most cats are pretty good. Like, it's pretty innate. Normally, right? Mine are good at it. They've got a few birds and stuff, which has kind of sucked. They actually, the one that was sitting here before Fane, he, dragged one through the cat door that was still alive. And then I think the first time we dragged it and it was still alive, then we were like, no, like get out, like blah blah, put him outside with it, and then he brought it in again, but this time without the head. And then you did it again after that, like 3 times in one night. And I think my dad just cracked it and like threw out the bird because he kept on dragging and there was like feathers going everywhere. Like, oh, and it's like, please don't kill birds, guys. That plant did turn out all right. Now that everything's got a bit of color and stuff, it actually looks pretty. Pretty. It looks pretty. Yeah. This lamp on. I was gonna have like a candle over here, I think. Eh. I should just attach that to the like actor. Look at a lot of us, they sit around at like a cult meeting. That's funny. Maybe they are having a cult meeting, you never know. Never know. I should probably... What am I doing this? It needs like an opacity map. Game dev, substance painter. I guess it didn't sport one. No. Hopefully my computer doesn't die. It doesn't seem to like running both Unreal and Painter while I'm streaming. So where does like the opacity go? Because it's not in the packed version, is it? Substance painter, Unreal packed opacity. Opacity color background. Base colors alpha channel. Oh, okay. Is it in there? That does look more correct. Except there's a wall there currently, but if we do a bit of a... Can't I use like the It's like the Unreal modeling tools. Alright, got painter so it doesn't die. You? Geometry? Is that how you do it? Can I be bothered figuring this out right now? Not terribly necessary. Oh. Stick like a tree out there or something. Ew. Yeah. was thinking of making it sort of like sunset time as well. Something, maybe. Alright, we're getting somewhere. This glass looks trash. Also, I've got to fix the water. I might just not. I'll move it around so that's not visible. Maybe. Can I maybe get that and add 0.5? Like make it a bit more. Opaque, or is that not? Do I have to have it on translucent then? That looks terrible. Hey Charlie, you still around? Help. Material help, please. Oh, is it because I'm plugging in a pesky mask? That might be it. Actually, yeah, that's basically what I want. Okay. But then... Right, so if that's... But then why is this weird? Oh, is that wiggling because of the stuff behind it? That's kind of funny. Why are these weird bits happening? I'll figure that out. Okay. Well, I have made progress. At least. Be getting somewhere. Was it 3:55? I have to pretty much wrap up. Yeah. I'm liking it. Just, you know, fix some things, tweak some things, obviously clutter it up a bit more, but general, I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Good start. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it needs a lot more in it, but it's looking like a game slash a nice little desk area. That's good. But thanks for hanging out, everyone. Who do we raid? Let's see. We got yeah. 40 B Yeah. Seems like he's working on some cool stuff. For real? Yeah, I think so. Cool. Raid, I suppose. Cool, cool. Alright, yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I might see, yeah, I'm at Charlie's for the next few days, so see if I can stream there maybe. Because I kind of want to do some more work on this and get it done and, you know, be streaming more consistently and stuff. Yeah. Hopefully it turns out good. We shall see. But, yeah, thanks again for hanging out. GG. Thank you. You didn't answer my question before, Charlie, and I was like, are you still there? You just weren't listening. Alright. See ya.